Here I am with Asher and Daisy on the way to the winery. I'm still walking to the winery on occasion because my neighbor is my bodyguard, because the one guy who's such a crazy weirdo and thinks he owns the easement in has made a spot where I can walk into the winery from his yard, my neighbor, the bodyguard neighbor. And so that's working out great. But thank God that guy's moving. I swear karma is really good. But anyway, notice Asher's little booty because of these crazy owl grasses and things. Okay, good dog's in this way that he probably got on his leg. But I'll just give you guys a quick update because I got Asher and Daisy and we went to the show this weekend and the team cleaned up, and I'm super proud of my team Shasta because my owners are such great people, which is again why I'm almost embarrassed that I give any attention to the haters, but the subtle and not so subtle mean things that they do just blows my mind as a rational thinking person who truly has never done anything to any of them. But I talk to people with top winning dogs and other breeds, and it's the same for a lot. Not for like my friends with the bulldogs and bull terriers. They mostly seem nice to each other across the board, which makes me want to get one of those two dogs. I love bulldogs, and I like bull terriers' personalities, but they're just not my style of dog that I like. But I love the peeps. But anyway, these guys sadly have attracted a horrific lot here, and some of them, of course, there's a significant minority exception of people that, of course, I like in the own breed and that have never said anything bad. But anyway, the point is, it's true. I love all my owners so much, and they're so amazing, and they're so great. We have 2 brand new champions at Shasta this weekend. You guys can check out the Shasta Staffords and Dobermans Facebook page to see some pictures because, Mochi and Bimo both finished their championship. That makes Willow's 10th puppy champion and 2nd grand puppy champion at only 10 months. Little Bimo, I don't think he barely ever lost, but the same with Mochi. She really didn't show that much, and she's been winning every single show. But we had to switch it up at the last minute because I was wearing boots since it was wolf stock, and my work boots actually that I wear for work, but they were so slick on the floor. The next day I wore these high go-go boots. Those things were actually better for me. But anyway, the point is, she was pulling me too much. And I may think I'm 20, but I'm certainly not. And so I was really afraid I was going to wipe out, so I couldn't move her well. And I was like almost choking her, and the judge really liked her. The judge the first day, Ms. Deborah Thornton, she was very good. And I think she really wanted to give Mochi because she just shook her head and said she's just throwing her front feet too much. So we changed her to the open category, and Kathy showed her the next day. Anyway, that's all show talk. I wanted to just tell you guys I'm super proud. Asher got the breed one day and best opposite the next, and he's just thriving, and I'm on a massive show run like I've never been before. So it's going to be very interesting to see how I manage to go to shows 7 or 8 weeks in a row, which I've never gone more than 3 weeks, and I'm already exhausted. I'm either at work or the shows, and I really do love my job. So when I'm at work, I really focus intense on work. But then when I get home, it's nothing but prepping for the next show. So I'm home for 3 days this week and out again Thursday morning for the longest drive of them all. But anyway, I got Asher in this booty, which I'm very thrilled with because it has Velcro at the top, and so far it's staying on longer than ever because he's been to the vet 3 times, which once again is why I'll never be retiring between Chewy and the vet. He has something, we thought a foxtail, but it looks now more like it's just an irritation from all these things. My dogs have been very non-allergenic, but everyone in Southern California this year, I mean, look at these foxtails and owl grasses and things, they're everywhere. So that's why but I felt today that I needed to walk him. I gave him last week off, and he was very pent up. Weren't you, Ashy? But he showed great. So I probably will only walk him today. Anyway, I'm about to go up this big hill. So let me say goodbye, everybody, and hope everybody's having a great start to the summer.